It is week 3, day 4. I would feel really sad, except we have a bonus coming, so I can't wait for that. So hopefully that will be towards the end of next week or in 2 weeks. So we have a couple of scheduling conflicts, but watch for your news mail. Whoa, your news mail. Do you get any of that? Watch for your newsletter to come via email, and we will tell you all about it. So today I am so excited to get started. Our first card is going to be Heard You Got an Owie. So I love being able to have cards on hand for people that aren't feeling well. Like we did do the cat one, was hope you're feline better soon. Well, today we're going to do, you could either do get well soon or heard you have an owie. So it doesn't matter why they're under the weather, you'll be able to make a card just to make them feel a little bit better, to know that you're thinking about them. So first, let's go through our supplies. We'll be using card cutout number 174, our burlap solid seafoam. I just love the summer burlap collection. Our linen polka dot seafoam, as well as our orange poppy grunge. So I am so excited for this card. I think we're going to have lots of fun. So I already have everything cut out, so we will just get started. I have the finished card here. Oh, and I'm missing one piece. Just a moment. Okay, I forgot to grab the blank farmhouse tags. So I'm just going to hurry and cut those out. Now when I'm cutting out the something that's big like this, I like to use bigger scissors because I can just use several or fewer chomps. I don't have to open and close my scissors as many times, which does create a little bit of a jag as you're doing. So there we have our blank farmhouse tag cut out that I had neglected. And then we're going to be using, this is the linen polka dot seafoam, and I've already cut it, and this dimension is in your camp journal. It is 3 1/8 inches by 4 1/4. And something that we did on this one is we actually scuffed the edges. So you can see how that just gives a little white border. And you want to make sure you're careful when you're scuffing that you've got something protecting your surface, because you would hate to sand away part of your table. So you can see how we have just a little bit of a white border there. And now, as I had mentioned in previous videos, I kind of like to build on my framework, and then I can attach it to the card. It gives me a lot of flexibility in choosing what papers that I want to use. So I am going to go ahead and I am just going to adhere the gift tag to the paper, to our linen polka dots. But one thing I want to make note first is we had added this little orange square, and so I'm going to go ahead and do that next. And that's using our orange poppy. And I would suggest using your paper trimmer, but I do not have mine here handy, so I'm going to do my best to make an orange square. And you know, if it's not perfect, that's okay too. And I'm just going to go ahead and adhere it to my tag. Like so. And then, let's see if I have my paper. I don't have my paper punch handy, but you can envision, just punch your little hole here, and now we're going to adhere this to our linen polka dots. So we've got 2 of our layers on. Now you could use whatever color of Band-Aids you want, but I tried to show one that could be used for a girl or a boy. So I'll let you pick what colors that you want to use. So I just went ahead and did a green and the blue, and I just used regular adhesive, double-sided. I didn't worry about making these with mounting tape to give that extra dimension. I thought they looked cute just being a little bit flat even. And then I always love to add a little heart. Now this I did add with the mounting tape. Oh, I wanted to remind you guys, please post on our Facebook page because we'd love to see what you're doing. You've seen what I've done and I want to see what you're doing. There is so much creativity out there. I can't wait to see what you're creating. And then, because I really like mixed media and the different things that you can do with that, I went ahead and cut all my little words into separate pieces. And that just kind of makes it a little fun and interesting as well. And I just use my double-sided tape, but any adhesive works great. Well, that's the last word. We'll wait and do that one at the last. So we'll do heard first. And you could come up a little bit higher or just intersect them a little differently than I did first. I'm going to turn over all the pieces so we know what we want next. So heard you. I know you guys can think of a lot of creative things to do with this, so I hope you'll take my challenge and we'll upload to our Facebook group. It is a lot more fun when people are posting and we can see what you've all been doing. Plus, we need your ideas. Everybody loves to get ideas from everyone. So, oh, I cut that one a little bit big. Luckily, I just can keep folding it over. So heard you have an owie. Now mine laid out a little bit different. Oh, I already taped this one. Than the original sample. But it really doesn't matter. It's just how they come together. And then all we need to do is to double-side or stick that with our double-sided tape, your glue, whatever you like to use, and adhere that on to the front of your card so you can see what a cute little thoughtful thing you can take to someone who's not feeling well, broke their leg, whatever the situation. I think this would be a fun addition. Something at our house, when we were sick, my mom would always buy us 7-Up and popsicles. So look what a cute little tag if you just took, oh, this one's been stuck on here for a minute. But look how cute that would be if you just took the tag and wrapped it around the bottle of 7-Up or in the bag of popsicles. It would really be cute and just add that finishing touch. Let them know that you're caring, you think about them. So a fun way to let somebody know that you hope they get feeling better soon. Okay, our next card, it's about the little things, and they kind of go together, so I wanted to work on them together a little bit. I have the first one here, and I got the wrong little piece. Just a minute. So enjoy the little things, and this one has, oh, I almost forgot. I was going to show you the supplies first. Goodness. So, it is using our card cutout 156. As we've talked about before, I really enjoy the different sentiments on here. And today we're going to be using It's the Little Things in Life and Enjoy the Little Things in Life. Two slightly different sayings, but both have great messages. And then our card cutout number 192, the flowers. We'll be using our book pages collage, our Blackbird watercolor dots. They are so fun. I just love them on anything. and then our fruit punch splash. So I really love the color combinations on this one with the pink Cosmos and our orange poppy. So we have our pieces all cut out for us. Set those aside. Now, one thing I wanted to show you on this sample, we mounted Enjoy the Little Things on a separate piece of paper just to add a little more color pop there. So I want to show you a easy way you can do that. And of course you could cut it out. Let's see if those dimensions, yes they are. The dimensions for the color splash that's behind here is 2.5 by 1 3/4, and that is in your camp journal. But I want to show you another way you can do it that if you're in a hurry, it's a little shortcut, or if you're lazy like me, it's a little shortcut for you. So, but it doesn't work if you like everything to be perfectly square and even. So you can just adhere your little sentiment in the corner. So I've just left the right amount of margin on each side. And now I'm going to take my big scissors because I don't want to have to do too much chomping. And I am just going to take one snip, go a little bit past, and then I'm going to come this way and snip. Now I could do it this way, but it's a little harder for me to see the distance between my sentiment and where I'm cutting. So I will do it from this direction. Then I can see that distance. And if you need to trim it a little bit up afterwards, that's okay too. So you can see here, I've got the cute little mounting now of my fruits punch splash. And we're ready to go ahead and add our little flower. And this is one of the things I really love. These flowers are so cute and so dainty. They just feel like they go cute anywhere you put them. So I am using mounting tape. And I am just going to stick that right on there. And then we simply adhere it to the front of our card. I'm going to raise it just a little bit so it's not like perfectly centered on the card, but just up slightly. I try and center it this way, but if I come up slightly, it just seems to have a little bit better proportion. Now you could add the little leaf also if you'd like. So, but you can see how quick and easy you can make these cards, and there are so many different variations. In fact, I want to show you some of them with the next version. Okay. Oh my goodness, let me clear off the last kit's supplies. That might make my desk a little cleaner. I'm sorry. Okay, I have so many fun things to show you here. The original card, as I showed you, was done with the book collage paper, and I love it. This just goes with everything. It is so fun and easy to use. And then it was the card cutout that we had talked about in the last one. That is our main sentiment. So card cutout 156. And this time we're using the one it's the little things in life. And I just wanted to show you what a few of the little things are that could work for this card. So here's our original that we did. And I just love these little flowers, and they are so fitting for that saying. But I want to show you what else you could do. So I have card cutout number 126 that I grabbed. And let's see here. And I cut out a little pink heart. It's not that one. Let's see here. Well, it was a little red heart that I had cut out, and it just goes really cute on this little sentiment. I'm going to go ahead and hook this onto the page so we can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. And even though this is basically a neutral card with the neutral saying on top of it, you still get a lot of versatility when you add the little things. And I just found the little red heart. So you can see how cute that is to just add that little heart. And it came from card cutout number 26. So start looking through all of your little pieces. You're going to be surprised at what you find. And then I did a couple of flowers from our card cutout number 21. Well, first let me show you. This actually was the heart from the Band-Aid that we just had out, the little Band-Aid sheet. I thought it looked cute on here as well. See how cute that little heart is? And then I thought you could even just doll it up a little bit by sticking some little flowers with it. Like, look how cute that is. So simple, but yet so fun. And those little flowers came out from the card cutout 21. Oh, see, you can see once you start going, it is really hard to stop because there's so many fun things you can do. This one, there are several sizes of this flower, so you might enjoy trying those. That again was from the card cutout number 21, but I thought it's so cute. I just had to show you. And then my daughter's birthday, we did ladybug theme for her 3rd birthday, and we made little t-shirts that had 3 ladybugs on it, and just since then ladybugs have been our thing. So it's just a little sentiment that means I love you. I took that out of card expression number 25, but you don't need a story to go with your ladybugs. I just think they're so cute. And then I'm like, oh, ladybugs, we have some bumblebees, and I tried just cutting it out. So here is our card expression 18. I cut it out with the square. It was just a little bit too big. So I went ahead and cut the bee out. But that kind of is fun because then you can bend the little wings up and give it a little more dimension. But look how cute that is on there. I think that was a really fun addition. And then I got thinking, wow, there's some really cute paper that comes with the In the Hive or Buzzalicious in the Garden. I don't remember what paper collection it was, but look how cute this is layered on here. So I'm just going to hurry and double stick this on so you can see. Just add a little more tape there because there we go. But look now how that pops on our book collage paper with that bumblebee. And then, okay, I think this is so funny. I love the word buzzalicious. And so I just want you to see how fun that would be on there. It's just thinking about it as we're doing this. So if you don't mind me just taking a quick minute, I will cut this out and we can see how cute that will be. So I love the word buzzalicious. We were sitting in the office trying to figure out what names we could come up with our different kids. And Lane is actually the one that came up with buzzalicious. I think it was a winner. But look how cute. You can just add that. So that is just so fun. And then, you know, you just can't stop once you get going. And I'm like, wow, I wonder what this would look like. I'm just going to go ahead and put some mounting tape on this little bee, so we can stick it on and get the full effect. A little bit of double-sided tape on the back of this. But look how cute that is on our wooden tag. And as we've talked about and we've done, look how cute and how different that looks from our original card that we did. But isn't that fun? I'm like, we can just make anything, can't we? I am so excited to see what you guys have created. Please post in our Facebook group and let us all see what we're learning together. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I can't wait for our bonus class next week. Happy camping!